Hi, good evening, Texas 12. Tenue Black, the Woodlands team, fans. We got a matchup that is Dallas, the ground ball, and he is thrown out. The ground ball to first base. This will be the fourth and final matchup for the Battle of the Branches between the College Station Maroon. First pitch is blown away. Ball. I was gonna ask the College Station Maroon team whether they have a game changer or they want to share my stream. I couldn't find anybody with the game changer, so I am sharing this. High fly ball lands in front of the right center. Single for Everett. And now batting will be Zito. Lucas. Not that one. On deck is Bryce. Swing and a foul tip. That is called strike. Lucas down the count. Oh. And a throwback to first base. Everett gets back safely. Look back by the pitcher. Pitcher sets. Here's the pitch. His ball gets away. And Everett takes off. Heading to second without a throw. One ball and two strikes to Lucas. Everett in scoring position. Here's 1-2. That is called strike. So Lucas goes down looking. Now batting is Bryce. Yep, yeah, that was inside, but only took consistent. High fly ball to center field, and that is the final out of the inning. So as we head to bottom of the first inning, nothing scored. back in action here. First pitch swing by the College Station Maroon player, leadoff hitter. Up the middle, line drive that lands right in front of the center fielder. First leadoff single.
On the edge, Andrew! Up! Charge it! Up and hit that lip!
Look back at first, no throw. Pitch runner goes. And no throw. First pitch was a strike. Runner heads to third. Good throw, but not in time. Grounder to the shortstop and throws in time, but runner comes in to score to make it a 1-0 for College Station Maroon. 1 out.
Nice play, Seven. Nice play. You got your back, T-Way. Let's go. Come back.
First pitch is low, ball 1. That is caught by the right fielder, Bowen, for second out of the inning. 2 outs.
Way to be confident out there, buddy! Get it, Joe!
High pop to the pitcher, Joe, for the final out. As we head to the bottom, on top of the second inning, 1-0 College Station.
Hey, West, good job, Kevin. Good job, let's go.
Alright, so as we're about to get underway here in the top of the second, Woodlands down 1-0 versus College Station Maroon. Now batting is Bowen. First pitch is low and away. Ball. And Joe is on deck. Grounder to the shortstop, bounces away, and Bowen reaches. Leadoff hitter. Now batting is Joe. And Andrew is on deck. And a throwback, not in time. Ball is low. The runner does not take off. Another throwback, not in time. Threw the wrong look. There's the pitch. There's a grounder to the shortstop. Ball gets by. Hard grounder. Past the shortstop for Joe. Back-to-back singles. Runner on first and second. Nobody out. Now batting is Andrew. And we got Easton Westbrook on deck. First pitch. Ball gets away, but nobody runs. So stay put. Nobody went. I don't know. They should. High ball. Now they go, and he's gone down. So Bowen is thrown out at third. Joe heads to second. Now it's one out. Might have been miscommunication on the sign. That is one out. Grounder to the shortstop. And Andrew is thrown out at first. Joe heads to third. Hold on. First pitch, low and away ball. And up on deck. Oh no, Joe is caught in the pickle. And Joe's tugged out. Joe with the aggressive lead. And it's thrown out for final out of the inning. So as we head to bottom of the second inning, 1-0. first pitch from Joe. Oh, ball was dropped by Emmett, first base. Throw might have been a little bit off, but it was in time. So the runner reaches first.
Hey, Kitchen, line drive. Get that out. Line drive, go first. Line drive, go first. You ready?
Runner takes off. First pitch is inside, no throw. Runner takes off. I think there might have been an interference. Throw down at third. Have a little discussion by the umps. Going where? All right, the explanation from the umpire is that, yes, the batter impeded on the throw obstruction, but that it did not impede or obstruct the actual throwdown. So anyway, runner is on third. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Joe, that is called strike 1 and 2. One ball, 1 strike. That is called 3. Called strike. 1 out. Runner holds at third. First pitch is away. Runner stays put at third. Ball 1. This pitch, that is high and away. Ball 2. Dallas is getting right in front of the view here. That is foul, out of play. 2-1 to count. Here's the pitch. Foul, straight back. Count evens up, 2-2. Here's the pitch. That is dropped in there. A changeup or off speed of some kind. Bottom line is strikeout. Back-to-back strikeout for Joe. Let's see if strand the runner at third. Does a grounder to Joe. And throws in time. Runner at third is stranded. as we head to the top of the third. Still 1-0. Texas 12, Maroon 10U, College Station.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, way to hold them, boys. Oh, the ball. Not batting, leading off, top of the third is Easton. Swing and a miss. And on deck that's Dallas. And swing and a miss. Strike 2 to Easton. Ball bounced in there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Texas 12 Woodlands versus College Station Maroon. There's the pitch. That is away. Ball 2. Count evens up 2-2. Here's the pitch. That's high. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The wind was blowing pretty hard earlier in the afternoon. Now it seems like really calmed down. That is foul back, staying alive. Count remains 3-2. Sets. Here's the pitch. It is dropped on strike. Easton is running, and it will be thrown out at first. 1 out. Now batting is Dallas with Emmett on deck.
The Orioles stadium is really good.
First pitch. Hit high. Ball. And ball is bounced in there. Ball 2. Here comes 2-0. That is called strike. Might have cut the top of the zone there. Count is 2-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's kind of what happens when the umpire calls that first strike, a high pitch. Spin the zone and swing at the higher one. Here's 2-2. Here's fly ball to the center field. And Dallas is out. Flied out to the center fielder. 2 outs. Now batting is number 9, Emmett. Low, ball 1. Got Everett on deck. That is high and away. Ball 2. That is swing and a miss. 2-1. 2 outs. Base is empty. See if Emmett can got 2 out rally going here. Ball bounced into low. Ball 3. 3-1. Next pitch. That is high. Ball 4. Walk. 2 out walks. Walk drawn by Dallas. And now batting will be Everett. Emmett takes off. He is safe. Pretty close play there. House it straight back out of. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout. So as we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning, College Station Maroon 1, Woodlands Black nothing. We're back in action here in 1-0 game. Jill back on the mound. First pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1. There's a pitch. That is a bit high and inside. Ball 1. If they stick that glove in there, might have gotten the call there. Here's 1-1. That is called strike. 1-2 to count. Foul ball to the left side, out of play. Sun's not keeping up again. Good. Count remains 1-2. There's the pitch. It's high, way high, and away. 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes from Joe. That is foul, straight back. Count remains 2-2. Grounder to the second base. And easy throw out. For out number 1. It's kind of hard to adjust the colors here with all the sun. Let's go, let's go. All right, 1 out. Here in the bottom third. First pitch from Joe is called strike. Caught the low outside corner. It is away. Ball 1. That is foul back. 1-2 to count. Oh, left or what? Where are you trying to go? What do you need? Come on. Here. Count is 1-2. 1 out. First pitch from Joe. Oh, trying to throw off speed there. No offer at it. Count is 2-2. That is foul off of umpire's mask. Umpire is okay. Count is 2-2. Here's the pitch. That is dropped in there. Call strike. Joe went back and tried that off speed again. This time, that one dropped in there for call strike. 2 outs. Base is empty. Home. So, what really should have been a routine single turns into literally inside the park home run there. Unfortunate. It's 2-0. College Station. First pitch is low. Ball. Here's the pitch. That is in there, call strike. High fly ball. It's caught by Andrew for final out, but not before College Station gets another run on the board. Now the score is 2-0. All right, 2-0 game. Top of the fourth. Now batting is Lucas. First pitch is away. Ball one. That is low. Ball two. Inside, almost gets it there. 3-0. 3 straight balls from the pitcher. Goes 3-0. That is low. Oh. Ooh, wow. Okay, that was. I don't think he could have done anything with that one. That was pretty low. All right, here comes 3-1 and fouls it back. Count is 3-2. Here comes 3-2. That's low. Ball 4. Leadoff walk for Texas 12. The Woodlands. Now batting is Bryce. Lucas with the lead at first. And throwback. Not much lead. So Lucas gets that safely. And on deck is Bowen. Price at that. Goodness, I can't see him. That is outside ball. Oh my goodness gracious. His umpire's right in the line. That is foul back. Out of play. 1-1. Lucas remains at first. Here's the pitch. That is swing and a miss. And Lucas takes second. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Bryce. Okay. Better be there. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Bryce goes down. on strikes. Now batting is Bowen. That is away, ball. Lucas at second. Texas 12. Trying to capitalize on the leadoff walk. That is ball bounced in there. Oh, Lucas thought about going, but it's back. 2 balls and no strikes. Lucas now takes his lead. There's the pitch. Bowen fouls it back. 2-1 to count. Two and 1 to count. Here's the pitch. Grounder to the shortstop. And Bowen is thrown out on a ground ball to short. Lucas heads to third on that play. There's 2 out. I don't know.
I think they're causing concussions.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now batting is Joe. Run on third. Grounder to the second baseman bobbles, but throws in time. Joe's thrown out. So Texas 12, the Woodlands threatened, but no run. 2-0. Joe is back on the mound again in 2-0 game, close game. First pitch. And it's bounced away. That is high ball. Two balls and 1 strike. This pitch, a swing and a miss, drop. No, second strike, 2-2. From the stretch, here's 2-2. Fly ball, and Emmett gives it a try. Ball falls right beyond his reach. Foul. Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch. It's high. Ball 3. Count is full. Joe sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and miss. That's drop third strikeout. You gotta throw, but yeah, it's not gonna throw in time. Runner reaches on a drop third strikeout. Alright, not batting. Oh. Got runner on first. Nobody out. Joe with the step out. Runner takes off and ball gets away. Runner takes second. First pitch was a ball. Joe with the look back at second. That's called strike. Low pitch ball strikes. Count is 1-1. Grounded foul to the left side. Batter might have done a favor there on the off speed. That ball barely reached the home plate, but caught the end of the bat for a foul. Count is 1-2 to Joe from Joe. Oh, there you go. Hit batsman. He might have hit him on the flap. Pitching mound visit is over. I got runner on first and second, nobody out. Both runners are taking off. And throw's not in time. College Station team has been running on pretty much every pitch. They've been pretty aggressive this game. Ball gets away, and runner heads home. Let's make it a 3-0 game. That is called strike. Long high pop out of play to the right side, foul. Runner is still holding at third. Count is 1-2. That is high. Ball 2. Ball gets away, and nobody there. Another one came in to make it 4-0. Count goes to full. Foul back, out of play. I believe so. Here's the payoff from Joe. That's a low liner. And drops in front of the right fielder Bowen for a single. It's kind of weird because the dimension's weird. That lip where the infield ends is like 145 or 150 feet. So they're literally playing just inside of that grass lip there. Runners taking off, called strike. Throw is not in time. Runner takes second. Here's the throw to third, and ball gets by, but it's oh yeah. That's a batter's interference. Okay. Yeah, he's out. Yes. Okay. All right. So that was a batter's interference on a throwdown. There's a 1 out, and runner heads back to second. Here's the pitch. Runner picks off again. And get back up there by Andrew, the outfielder, the left fielder. Runner is at third. That might have been a bit high. Ball. Here's the pitch. To make it a 5-0. Two balls and 1 strike is the count. Ball gets away. Nobody's on base, so it doesn't matter. Count is 3-1. Here's the pitch. That's called strike. 3-2 to count. About 56 minutes into our streaming time. 1 hour and 30 minutes is the game time. That is a liner. Past the left fielder. It's gonna go all the way. Yeah, he's heading straight home. Now the score is 6-0. Looks like we're gonna have a pitching mound visit, pitching change. And it will be Andrew on the mound. I got an injury on the mound. First pitch is dropped in there. Strike. That is high ball. 1-1 to count. Take a pitch. High pop. Should be. That was a fair ball. So just beyond the reach of the third baseman. Runner takes off, called strike, first pitch. Grounder, and it is past the first baseman Joe, and a run will come in the score. The score is 7-0. Runner takes off, go down, and it's not in time. First pitch to the batter was a ball. That is called strike. Chopper to the left side, out of play foul. Count is 1-2. 1 out, runner at the second.
Attack him. There you go.
That is swing and a miss. Strikeout. 2 outs. Runner still holding at second. Andrew with the multiple look at second. Here's the pitch. Bit of a slight step pitch there. Ball 1. Grounder to the shortstop. Is that? Oh, his feet was off the bag. So I think the ball was in there in time, but Joe did not have his feet on the base. So inning continues. Called strike, and batter takes second. That is called strike. 0-2. There's the pitch. As low ball gets away.
Andrew, ignore the runner. Roll strike.
Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Runner on third. Here's the pitch. That is foul. Count remains 1-2. comes 1-2 from Andrew. That's high pop, call it. And Andrew calls off the catcher. Makes the out. Hey, way to call it. Way to call it. As we hit to top of the 5th inning. It is College Station 8. Woodlands Black, nothing. Leading things off for the Woodlands Black is Andrew. First pitch is low. Ball 1. That is fouled off of the catcher's mask. 1-1 to count. Oh, it should be 1-1, right? Wasn't it? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, now it's 1-2. No. 1 ball, 2 strike. Yeah, he's calling lots of low ones. Grounded to the third base, and it's safe. And Andrew will wind up at second as the ball went into the dugout. Now batting is Easton. Infield single by Andrew, and winds up at second on the throw. Throw back to second, not in time. Easton waiting for his first pitch. That's high. Ball is not in time. Andrew winds up at third, scoring position. That is swing and a miss. 1-1 to count. 1-1. And we got Andrew. One and one. And that's ball bounced. And swing and a miss. And Andrew will jog home for the first run. But the count goes to 1-2 to Easton. Base is empty. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Easton. There's pitch. Is up the middle. Single. Yeah, the outfield is literally playing right near the infield, so I thought that outfielder was trying to throw out the Easton at first. And the throw back, not in time. Now batting is Dallas. And Easton is safe. Ooh. They almost had Easton there on the backside, but he's in scoring position at second. High pop. And it's caught by the shortstop for 1 out. Now batting is Emmett. 1 out. Easton holding at second. Oh no! Oh wow! Okay, I think they almost caught Easton sleeping there. Hey, stay alert! But we got that. His pitch is low. Ball. It is 2-0. Oh, and it's back. Not in time. Easton safe. Score is 8-1. 1 out. Easton at second. Grounder to the third baseman. And he tagged him out. I think the throw was off. I think they're going to discuss whether the runner was tagged out or not. And he is out. So we got 2 outs with Easton winding up at third. And now batting is Everett. Hey, we need runners, boys. We need runners. There's no 7-run home run. Gotta get on base. No. Ball 1. Pitcher sets. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. 1-1 the count. Here's 1-1. That is called strike. 1-2. That is fair ball down the line, left field. And Everett will hold. The run comes in and scored to make it 8-2. Now batting is Lucas. 8-2, 2 outs. Everett at first. Pitcher with the lick, no throw. And now he throws. Small lead for Everett. Swing and a miss. And Everett makes to second without a throw. That was a swing and a miss strike from Lucas. 0-1 to count. Everett with the lead. That is in there, call strike. Count is 0-2 to Lucas.
Nice.
It's a liner. Gotta get down. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding? That is a single by Lucas, but Everett was thrown out at home. So the score is 8-2. All right, we are in the bottom of the 5th inning. Texas 12 will need to hold him here if they want to continue the game. We got Andrew back on the mound. First pitch from Andrew is grounder up the middle. First pitch single. Runner holding it first. Probably looking to go soon here. Throw back. Safe. Quick pitch. That's called strike. Runner winds up at second. First pitch was a called strike. Runner with the lead at second. Here's the pitch. That is a grounder. To the third base, but that's foul. Foul ball. Count is 0-2. Hey, one more. All right. Runner holding a second. Count is 0-2. This pitch, that's high. And throw to third is not in time. Count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. High pop. Playable? Not quite. Just out of reach of the catcher, Easton. Here's 2-2. Fly ball to the left field. It is diving catch by Emmett. Emmett comes flying in to rob this hit. That is 1 out. First pitch is bounced short for ball.
Andrew, control, buddy, control.
Batter with a super wide stance. That's high. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Strike. 2-1. See if Andrew can hold him here. Good pitch. Grounded up the middle. Base hit. Let's go, Andrew. Come on.
Andrew.
That is called strike. And runner heads to second.